A newly wedded couple named Matt and Kate goes to their newly bought home, which is a quiet and secluded mansion. While cleaning, Kate is startled when she finds a dead bird in the cabinet. She brings it outside to bury, but then Matt calls her, and when she looks back, the dead bird is already gone. Matt is in the bedroom when he notices a hole in the wall. Curious, he tears up the wallpaper and finds what seems to be a door with a strange keyhole. He later finds the key, and together, they open the door. They are about to get inside when the lights suddenly flicker aggressively, so Matt goes to call the power company. The following day, the electrician arrives and examines the basement. He is surprised to find a lot of strange and messy wires, saying he has never seen anything like it. The electrician says he'll just come back, and before leaving, he reveals that the previous owners of the house got murdered inside. Troubled, Matt searches the internet about the house, and finds out about the brutal killing of its owners by a man named John Doe. Matt is an artist, and he sketches the face of John Doe. He later goes to the secret room, bringing his brandy. He's so tired of the whole day's work and wishes for another bottle. The light suddenly goes off, and Matt is startled when he sees a new bottle in front of him. When Kate wakes up, she notices that the lights are flickering. She finds Matt in the secret room with champagne and paintings. Matt tells her the room can grant any wish, but Kate is skeptical, so she tries to wish for $1 million. The light flickers, and when it comes back on, they see a pile of money. Kate got scared, but Matt convinces her to stop worrying and just have fun. They spend their whole day wishing for dresses, champagne, more valuable paintings, and piles of paper money. The two enjoys the luxuries that the room has given them. Kate wonders how does the room work, and Matt says it doesn't matter, they should just use it. Despite having everything they've asked for, there is one thing that Kate is sad that she couldn't have: a baby. Matt doesn't like seeing her upset, so he surprises her with a crib and suggests they try again, but Kate has lost hope after 2 miscarriages. While Matt is away, Kate goes inside the secret room, and we can see that the lights flicker. When Matt arrives, he sees Kate tending with the baby. When he realizes that she wished the baby from the room, Matt gets mad. He tells her that they should not keep the baby, emphasizing that it is wrong. The couple goes to the room and Matt asks Kate to wish the baby to be gone. When she can't do it, Matt takes the child and says he'll do it, but even he couldn't bear to wish the baby to disappear, so the two decides to raise him instead. One day, Matt sees the sketch of John Doe he made, so he goes to read the article again and finds out that the suspect has mentioned the room. Matt takes some cash with him and decides to visit John at the mental hospital where he's kept. He talks to John about the room, but the man just smiles and asks if they're having fun. Matt asks why did he kill the couple, and John says that was the only way. He asks for more details, but John just gives him advice instead: to forget the room and leave before it's too late. After filling up at a gas station, the attendant asks for payment. John reaches for the money he put in his pocket, but he finds ashes instead. He rushes to the house to take a handful of money, and when he throws them outside, they all turn to ashes. He takes one of the paintings, and when he places half of it outside the door, the half part gradually turns to ash too. To figure out how the room works, Matt smashes through the wall and the floor, but he only finds more messy wires. When he tears one of the wallpapers, Matt finds what seems to be a wire map of the house. Kate tries to bring the baby outside for fresh air, and Matt stops her, saying it is not safe. But when he gets the idea that it could be the way to get rid of it, Matt lets her go out. The baby starts to cry so hard, and Kate is freaking out. With the call of conscience, Matt runs outside and brings the baby back. When they are inside, Kate is shocked to see that the baby has grown up already. Matt tells Kate about John Doe and says the room can make anything, but they could never take the stuff outdoors. They name the boy Shane, and Kate treats her as her own child. She teaches him things and constantly reminds him not to go outside because he is sick. One day, Shane tries to go outside, but Kate luckily catches him. She is relieved that nothing happened, and to prevent it from happening again, Kate secures the windows with planks. Matt doesn't like it, but Kate argues with him, so he eventually helps her. During dinner, Kate is annoyed with Shane eating the ice cubes, so she asks him to stop, but he wouldn't listen. One day, Shane is in Matt's studio. He's startled when Matt arrives, and accidentally drops the snow globe. Matt is mad, which makes the boy run away. Kate confronts him about his treatment to Shane. That night, Shane sees the house map and finds out about the room. The lights are flickering, but the couple does not notice because they're asleep. When Matt wakes up, he sees the snow globe is already fixed, but then the broken one is still there. They go to the room and find a huge outdoor woods with Shane making a snowman. The boy has wished for it. Matt scolds Shane and locks the room. Kate confronts him and says Shane was just playing and didn't hurt anyone. Matt is afraid of what else the boy might wish. The phone rings, and Shane answers. It is John Doe. Matt takes the phone, and John learns that Matt's wife wished for a boy from the room. He asks how to stop their wishes from turning to dust, and John says for the creations to survive, the creator must die. It means that if Kate dies, the child she created can freely live outside. John reveals that he was a child created by the room too, but he did not kill his parents. They wanted him to live, so they killed their own selves. John asks Matt to decide if he's going to kill the child to save the wife, or kill his wife to save the child. Matt finds out that Kate has been listening through the extension phone. She takes the car and leaves. Evening comes, and Matt still couldn't contact her. He gets mad and destroys his studio. Meanwhile, Kate tries to crash her car, but she couldn't find the courage to. Matt tells Shane that he is not real, and they are not his parents. Shane runs away crying. Realizing that he's been too harsh, Matt apologizes, and the boy asks if he can read to him. Kate later arrives, and sees Matt sleeping beside Shane, which makes her smile. A while later, Matt apologizes to Kate too, and the two makes love in the dining table, without knowing that Shane is watching them. Shane takes the key to the front door while the couple sleeps. They later panic upon seeing the open door, and eventually find Shane in one room, who is already a grown man, but is still childish. He takes out Matt's gun and points it at them. Kate tries to calm him down, but then Matt attacks him to steal the gun, accidentally pushing Kate, who hits her head in the table and passes out. She later wakes up, and Matt tells her that Shane accidentally shot himself. She goes out crying while Matt consoles her. Meanwhile, the real Matt wakes up and tries to look for his wife in the room, but the door is locked. While having lunch, Kate notices that her husband is eating the ice tubes. That's when she realizes that he is Shane, pretending to be Matt. Matt breaks the wall and crawls through the wires until he manages to get inside the room. He runs through the woods until he finds the house, which is an exact replica of theirs. Inside, Shane tries to assault Kate, so she pushes him and runs away. He catches her and smashes her head to the wall, making her pass out. He's taking advantage of her when he suddenly hears Matt breaking the windows. He goes to check it, and Kate follows. In the hallway, she bumps into the two Matt, and she is confused as to which one is real. One of them takes her hand and runs away, but when Kate calls him Shane, he looks back, which means he is the imposter, so Kate pushes him to the stairs, revealing his real face. As the couple tries to escape, the lights are flickering, which means Shane is using the room's power to prevent them from leaving. Matt says he's got an idea. Shane later catches up to them, and he stabs Matt with a knife. He consoles Kate, who turns out to be fake, because the real couple are outside, running away. They finally reach the real house, and as they reach the main door, Shane catches up. As he charges, Matt opens the door, and the two of them falls outside. Shane tries to run back inside, but Kate closes the door, and the boy starts to age quickly until he eventually turns to ash. This breaks Kate's heart. 1 month later, the couple had moved into an apartment. Kate finds out that she's pregnant, but she looks aghast as the lights flicker, which possibly means that they are still in the room, and the person she was with is Shane. Did you like our movie recap? Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. To be updated for new movie recaps, hit the notification bell.